Hello, welcome in everybody. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Taylor, Victoria, Miss Pam. Welcome in. Whoever else is just coming in, I haven't seen yet. Now, I'm going to let y'all know that StreamYard does not like me. It never tells me how many people are in here, and sometimes it doesn't show me everybody's comments. So just bear with me if I don't answer or reply. It's because I'm not seeing them. How is everybody doing this evening? Hey Janice. I'm okay right now. I'm still kind of numb and mind is still kind of cloudy, but I am here. So, this live is basically just going to be a chit chat. There I don't want to hear no drama, what's going on. I will address all of that on Monday night when I do my live. This is just a whatever chat. With that being said, so what are we on? We are what we're at Saturday? Today's Saturday, isn't it? I believe it is. I lost a day or two somewhere along the line. Yeah, it's Saturday. And how is everybody doing? I want to know how y'all are doing. How are you guys holding up? How are you guys handling everything going on? Anybody hear any interesting news going on with any cases per se? I haven't really been keeping up with anything this much past week. So let's get into some topics. Oh, hello, Tracy. Welcome in. Yeah, it's very stressful out here on these streets. I was trying not to pay much attention to everything that's being said or that's going on. Um, Kind of hard not to, but yeah, I'm trying to like focus back on the cases. Oh, you're right. It is. It's very hard not to. Um, Especially when you're a creator. Hello, beautiful alpaca. Um, it is, especially when you're a creator, because you have so much, so much to deal with, and it's doesn't get any better or easier when you're a creator. I can tell you that much. Hello, Taylor. Welcome in, sweetheart. Hey, Nathaniel. How are you, my sweetheart? I'm so glad you stopped in. I haven't seen you in forever. You're good, Alpaca. It is still hard to believe, but believe me, it's true. I miss you too, sweetheart. Trust me, it's there. Tracy. I hope Sweet Nana's family is holding up okay. They are. I am really waiting on a phone call from her daughter, actually, sometime this evening. Hey, Victoria, how are you doing, gorgeous? Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. It's not just my loss, it's everybody in this community's loss. That's always a good thing, Janice. My daughter is a works for the school system here in North Carolina, and so does my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is a teacher, and my daughter is a substitute. Thank you, Nathaniel. Oh, yes, she was. She was a very sweet lady. She she had her moments. I will say that. Hello, Heatherlyn. Yes, I'm doing okay. And I did sign your name. I did tell you I would do that. I did do that. Um, I'm doing. Like I said, I'm doing okay. Like I'm still quite numb, and mind is very still cloudy. Like I forget things like that. If it wasn't for my husband saying, "Didn't you schedule a live?" I came in an hour early. Like, oh crap. Janice, I'm not a teacher. Cook in the kitchen for the children. Hey, whatever you can do to help them babies. Tracy, Nan's family is so kind and respectful. She raised them well. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And all of them for the funeral, y'all, all of them were wearing a lavender color. Every single one of them were wearing a lavender color. Oh, you're more than welcome, Heather. Thank you, Nathaniel. You're such a sweetheart. Why can't you come around more often? You only catch my lives like every so often because you're always on one of the other platforms. All right, wait. Are you still on any of the other platforms? Nikki, I heard the other evening when she had Sherry up on panel, she handled having her own well. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nana could handle her own. That's for sure. Very, very, very sure. Thank you, Victoria. Well, I am fine fiddling around. Would you all please throw some channel likes to Dippy today? I love you, Alpaca. Yeah, and I felt out of place because, like, I was always raised a funeral, you wear dark colors. So, of course, I had a black shirt on and dark gray pants on, and I lost one of my heels while I was getting dressed. I could not find my heel, so I had to wear some flats, which were a little bit more comfortable anyway. You quit them all, or you just quit? It doesn't make any sense. I know you like them things. You had a lot of fun on them. Sorry, y'all. There's other platforms out here that you can make money off of. Well, apps, not platforms. Um, there are other social media, I guess you would kind of say, type of apps. Oh, you quit Hago. Wasn't that the only one you were on there for the last little bit? There's an app called Hago, Bigo, Likey, Light Chat. These are all other ways to get involved with other people and plus make money, but you have to put money in to make the money. But it's they're really cool apps once you get on them. Like I was addicted to a couple of them for a while, and then I said, forget it. I'm done. I'm going to YouTube, and that's where I'm staying. Excuse you. And unfortunately, that's where I am now. Can you go somewhere else and up and puff? Please. Staring over my shoulder. Hello, OG beautiful. Go Damon. Give him a big hug and say I tell him I said get this. A mukbanger? What the hell is a mukbanger, Nathaniel? Here, I need to throw out the link because I did say it was an open panel. So whoever wants to come up, you're more than welcome to come up and chat about whatever you like. Just please, none of the drama that's going on right now, because I'm telling you, I am not up for that. Oh, well, you'll be good at that then, Nathaniel. Every time I turn around, you were eating something. Well, Facebook, you can make money on Facebook. You really can. Through the meta, but it's more of a pain in the butt. I've got a professional page on Facebook, but I just don't ever really do anything with it. Same thing with Instagram. You can make money on all of them. But I'll tell you what, out of all the apps or platforms I've ever been on to make money, YouTube is the hardest. YouTube is the hardest. I have been on here for 2 years, February 6th, 2021. 2 years. And I've never been able to get monetized. I still ain't able to get monetized because I'll never get the watch hours. But I do appreciate everybody that has subbed to me. I kind of like hit the floor this morning when I looked at my YouTube studio. Good evening, Spirit Mist. Sorry, I couldn't see. Yeah, we'll throw once you get your channel up, let me know and I'll promote you a little bit, baby. I'll promote anybody that wants to start their own channel. Janice, you're fine, sweetheart. Actually, there was only 3 of us from YouTube that did go. It was me, Rockin' Robin, and Toaster Evan. I can, if with my sub count now, I can get monetized if my watch time hours were at 3K. Excuse me. I think I'm just a little under 1,700 now. Thank you, Nathaniel. I love you. I love your face, baby doll. They're doing okay. I'm actually supposed to be getting a phone call from Ashley this evening. So if I do get a phone call from her while I'm live, I will either tell y'all to hold on or tell you I will be back. But yeah. But as of everything else, like I said, I'm pretty numb. And my mind is still pretty cloudy, but I wanted to get on here and chat with everybody. Like I said, I don't want to talk about the drama tonight. That is for Monday night. Sorry, y'all. My dogs are driving me crazy because my husband is on the lawnmower and they want to bark 24/7 when he's out there. Hush. Shut up. Does anybody want a dog? He's free. You can have him. I can't stand this barking dog. It drives me crazy. All right. So where did I leave off? Oh, thanks for clearing that up because I still posted on my page. Yeah, the Monday night one will be addressing all the drama surrounding what has happened the last week, I should say. I've been off these crazy streets of late. Too many. Yes, I agree with you. They're pit bulls. I have way too many. I just had 2 litters like 6 months ago. And I think I'm overfeeding them because they are getting so huge for their age. I swear they kind of remind me of a bull mastiff. Dog, if you don't leave my pillows alone, stop it. Could you lay down somewhere, please? Oh man, lay down somewhere. And not behind me. But anyway, neither here or there. Like I said, I'm just getting on here just to talk to everybody, see how everybody else is doing. It doesn't matter what we talk about, just not the drama. I'm beyond over the drama now, right now. I do know what I do need, though. I need to be rolling something real quick because I need some broccoli in my life. Spirit mist. It ain't the same no more without Nana. I miss listening to y'all. Y'all still in my prayers. Thank you. I missed her too. I watched something. Oh, John Davis's thing from a few days ago. I just finally seen it somehow today, and it was like one of his favorite moments with Nana, and that was, really was the first time I listened to her voice since she passed, and it kind of broke me real bad, real bad. But I keep putting it in my head that she's in a better place. She's not in any more pain, no more headaches. So I'm hoping that with me keep drowning that into myself, I could keep pushing on and keep going. Because like I really want to stop. I really do. I don't want to do this anymore. She was my mentor. She was my muse. Like she got me going. She pushed me. She kept pushing me. And I mean, I have a great group that stand behind me no matter what and keep pushing me, but it's not the same. Where is my drink? Oh. Let's see. Where was I at? Hey, Miss Pam. Yeah, I have like 2 females in heat too. Because I just need a couple of days cursed. I really just need a couple of days. Tracy, my hubby is cooking me steak on the grill. Oh, I wish my hubby would cook. DJ, thank you, DJ. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lady R. Welcome in. Spirit, I've been going back and re-listening to y'all, and boy, did Nana have a lot of things on point. I'll tell you what, I think that is going to be one of my most missed about her is arguing with her and her yelling at me. Like she always wanted me to get on panel and argue with her. But you guys don't realize how scared I was of her chat. Even though I talked to y'all while I was there in chat, I was terrified to argue with her because of y'all. Some of y'all could be brutal when it came to her. And even though no matter what happened while we were on panel, that would have never ever affected us off of YouTube. We were just as crazy and loved each other loved each other so much off YouTube that nothing, no matter what we said, really affected our daily lives. It didn't. Like, and I'm sure she had that with the rest of the mods. I know she had that with Curse. I know she had that with Alpaca. I know definitely she had that with Discovering. Like, we just all had our own little quirks with Nana. Spirit Dippy, she loved getting you riled up. She did. She did. But you guys don't know how much I did to her off of this platform. Like, I would sit there and I would start talking to her, and I would just say things I knew would get her blood boiling. Like, I did it on purpose. And I would sit there and just look at the clock and just wait. And like 5 minutes after, I start getting her all riled up. I'm like, okay, are you ready to go? Like, are you checking your blood pressure yet? Hello, Aggie? You guys I have to understand, she loved each and every one of us, but she had a different type of love for each and every one of us. She adored most and loved many. You're good, baby doll. But yeah, like she had an incredible heart. Like I couldn't like, even the ones that would troll her, like she would get mad, but she didn't hold a grudge against them. Oh, I know, Miss Pam. I know. Um, I haven't really figured out what I was gonna do, but the more I say anything about not doing my channel anymore, the more I hear, no, I wouldn't want you to do that. You know, she wants you to continue. So how can I try to quit when I get that kind of hard? It's kind of hard not to, like, hard to want to stop now. Hello, Pickles, my beautiful. How are you, sweetheart? Spirit. I am timid in chat sometimes, but y'all are so easy to talk to and relate to. When y'all were gonna play categories. When are we gonna play? Y'all, I do not know if I can handle taking over her game nights. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe Curse can. I don't know if I can do that. Like, she had more patience than I do. I promise you, she had more patience with people than I did. I do. Hello, Selena. Welcome in, sweetheart. No, Victoria, no. I was supposed to go up at the end of this month. I was supposed to go up the week before the last weekend, and I was supposed to spend the week with her. And then after my week with her, she was supposed to go spend the weekend with Rock and Robin. So we had, you know, plans, but other than like FaceTime and stuff, no, I didn't get to meet her personally. But even though she was so dear to me, like I looked up to that woman so much. many times that I want to quit and she wouldn't let me. We were even talking about trying to start up our podcast again. You know, she loved you doing that. I love you. I love you too, Nathaniel. Hey, May May. Um, I'm getting there, May May. Like I said, I'm really still numb to it all, and my mind is cloudy, and that's cursed is probably the main reason why I want to wait till Monday, because I feel like my mind is still kind of too cloudy to do that. Lady Art, do a review. Go over her lives. Going back to the beginning can always be good. Maybe. No, I'm still having a hard time listening to her voice. So right now I can't do that. I don't know about that, Nathaniel. I don't see the potential you see, sweetheart. I just have a mouth. What is? What do you? That's too bad. So sorry. What are you talking about, Victoria? I'm confused. Oh, about me meeting her. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I had to see her in a way that I wouldn't wish for anybody. Loss takes time to get over. Take your time. Yeah, I know. And it with me, it's really hard. Like, cause I mean, I know nobody can handle death and or takes it in their own way and stuff, but I get like a little over dramatized by it, and it really sticks with me for a long time because now my last memory of Nana was that Friday before last Friday because we were on the phone and stuff most of the day. We were in live. We were just doing things all day. And now my only real vision of her person to person is how I seen her Thursday. And that's going to take a lot for me to get over. I'm debating really hard, Nathaniel. Yeah, we were, like I said, we were going to try to start up a podcast again. We were talking about it, but we couldn't, we couldn't come up like on a case to do it on because we cannot, me and her could not get together with Summer's case. We just couldn't. We were way at each end of the spectrum. Like she was up here and I was down here. So Summer was the only case that we could actually argue and debate about, but I didn't like to, not on her channel anyway. And my channel didn't get all the views hers did, so that's why we did most of them on her channel. What did Curse say? I think I'm confused somewhere. Yes, when I left Thursday to come back home, they were all but the one that lived with her seemed to be okay with it. I know her oldest son was taking it pretty hard, but the one she lived with took it the hardest, I would say, in my opinion. I'm not saying they all didn't take it hard because I'm sure they all took it in their own way. But from my eyes, he was the one that took it the hardest. And I still don't think it hit all the grandkids quite yet. Nathaniel, I am not monetized, so you cannot be a member yet. My watch hours will never get there anyway. So, nope, I don't do memberships right now. If I ever get monetized, I may. Gotta run, Dippy. Hold your head up high. You got this, and it won't be hurt. You'll be having little moments of smiling. Thinking about something you both did together. I do that now. Thank you, DJ. Have a great night, sweetheart. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh, I am so sorry, Aggie. I know how it is to lose dad. I lost my sister and my dad a week apart in 2020. You're right, May May. No matter how many people go before us, it's always so heartbreaking. Yes, it is. And like I said, everybody gets different, takes it differently, handles it differently. Me, I just cry and cry and cry. What are you talking about, Pickles? I am so lost. I don't understand. You said that to me one time too before about my list. My Amazon list isn't working? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And y'all, anything on that Amazon list is for the channel. It's nothing personal on there. Just throwing that out there. Aggie, so take as long as you need to heal. Yeah, I'm still trying to heal for my sister and my dad, so it just like added onto it. So now I'm like, every time I start thinking about Nana, I think about my sister because she reminded me a lot of my sister, especially the arguing and yelling. Like she reminded me so much of my sister. All right, I will go into it after the live, sweetheart, and I'll see what I can do to fix that. I'm sorry. Hello, my duckin. What are you doing? Dippy, have you heard the case of the blogger mom who has been arrested for CA on her kids? What's CA? You mean essay? Janice, can I ask your opinion on the Summer Wells case? I'm new to your channel. Um, honestly, to tell you the truth, I am so conflicted with the Summer Wells case. I have no response really right now because oh, so much drama involved in this little girl's case, and it should be about her. And just people get lost. Curse. Dippy, are you concentrating on true crime still moving forward? Yes, ma'am. If I do continue, yes, I will still with the true crime, but I will probably try to throw in my paranormal crap here and there because it defers my mind away from so much. So, and plus the two channels that I do premiere, well, one of them I got emails from, and they're not very happy that I stopped. Let's just put it that way. Oh, no. I did not hear about that, Meme. You have to go me opinion on Lori sentence that Miss Lives. Huh, Pickles? You mean Lori Daybell? Yes, she's going to trial for the hell was his name? JJ's adopted dad. I can't remember his name. Oh, they probably are. Well, no, one channel's live right now, but I wouldn't doubt if the other one is listening because they do watch my lives. No, they're not mad that I'm streaming them. They give me all permission, any permission that I want because I'm not monetized. So it's okay for me to. Janice, Dippy's, well, a well supporter and a interpreter. I am. Oh, well, I'm not a well supporter. I wish people would stop thinking that. I am an innocent until proven guilty. They may, until they get charges, they are innocent. They have no charges against them, no matter what the rest of the world thinks. They have no charges. So until them charges come about, they are innocent. But it doesn't mean I'm not. No cash apps. No cash apps. Please, no cash apps. Thank you. But I will think that on any case that I don't feel like the family has anything to do with it. Like there's certain cases right off bat and that you feel in your heart that who the people are guilty. Like with Gannon Stout. We knew right off bat the stepmom did it. With Tylee and JJ, we knew right off bat Lori did it. So I mean, the West, we know they're involved somehow. I mean, I'm not saying Candace and Dawn aren't involved, but until they get charged with it, they're innocent until proven guilty. I miss you too, Nathaniel. I really do. Like, we had a lot of good talks. Oh, the sentencing. That was another fiasco in itself. You're fine, honey. I'm kind of figuring it out little by little. Exactly. Like I don't look at just what everybody puts out there. I look around the situation. Hello, Mohawk Mom. Welcome in, sweetheart. That's his name, Charles. Yes, and Brandon. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome in, sweetheart. Vanessa, Dippy, did you hear about the body that the tree trimmers found in August 23rd in Grassy Creek? They sent the remains off and they don't know who they are yet. No, I didn't. I haven't. I nope. Haven't heard nothing about that. Thank you, Nathaniel. You always know how to make somebody feel good about themselves. I'll tell you that. But y'all, look. So I've been to Ben Hill. I have been to the Beach Creek area, and I know that so many people have said they have been down Ben Hill and just got this creepy, eerie feeling, and just weirdness all around. I didn't get that. The only thing that I was mad about is that my phone did not have no service. So I couldn't do a live. And then my phone wanted to die on me, so I couldn't do no video. But I didn't get no eerie feelings. Not even when the people that were sitting at the bottom of the driveway tried to chase me away, telling me that it was illegal to take pictures of the trees. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, the only place because I tried to do the locations of everything that they done that day. The only place that I had any kind of eerie feeling, and it wasn't even the place itself, it was just the one thing that I seen there, was at the horse pond. That tree that they made like a memorial for Summer in. That was the only thing that creeped me out, was that tree. The water, I even went into the water. There was nothing wrong with that water. I walked around, nothing. Like, I don't get the feeling a lot of people got when I was down there. All right, let's see. Comments. Night, May May. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Have you not seen the news story about the girl sleeping in a hammock in Tennessee? No, I haven't. Send me the information. Thank you, Pickles. Yeah, they said it was illegal to take pictures and video, and I was like, not here in the United States. I don't know what country you might be from, but to be to to be a little honest, they kind of look like Hawkins County's finest. You know, like you could tell they weren't um, users per se. Thank you, Nathaniel. I try. I really do. I just really don't want to. I want to continue with true crime, but I'm not very up to doing the ongoing cases or the newer cases because I suck at research. Even though I know how to do it, I just suck at it. I mean, to be honest. Whoever the hell it was sitting at the bottom of the Wells driveway. Don said nobody was supposed to be there that day. He doesn't know why there was somebody sitting there. But they were like sitting at the bottom of the driveway, so you could not drive up there. Now, the car I was in would have made it up the driveway anyway. But if I was really wanting to get up there, I know how to climb a hill. I'm not stupid. I've played in the woods many and many of years of my life. Protect and serve the trees, Hawkins County. Yeah, although it wasn't the law. They were like, "Oh, we'll call the law on you." I was like, "Okay, let's see how long it takes them to get here before I'm gone." Like, come on, be for real. Call the law on me. What are you gonna call that? I'm taking pictures of a tree. Are you for real? Okay, I see you later. Like, I didn't leave right away. I was just like, "Fuck you. Who the hell are you?" But I had to think back to like the Scooby Boob Troop going there and all the crap that they done, and then just people around just doing stupid, crazy crap that are locals. So I can understand why they were protecting the driveway so nobody could go up there and vandalize nothing or whatever. But y'all, I don't look like I would do some shit like that. I really don't. Like, I wasn't even being an asshole to these people when they were talking to me, other than telling them that, it wasn't against the law to take pictures of a tree and that the cops would have to come find me because I'd be gone. I'm like, not even from Tennessee. What the hell are they going to do? You're doing an awesome job, Debbie. Thank you, Vanessa. I don't know why every time I go live, I feel like I'm getting hoarse. Oh, well, I'm glad I made your day. You know what? I didn't even think about that, Mohawk Mom. Well, see, if you have AT&T out there in Beach Creek, you have all the service in the world. Like, AT&T is the only service provider in that area, I'm guessing, because Verizon, which I have, works everywhere, and it only worked once I got out onto Lone Star. It did not work at all on Beach Creek. It did not work. Well, no, I lie. Okay, it did work on Beach Creek, but it was closer to getting to Lone Star. I'm not sick. I really am not. I really, really am not sick. It only happens when I go live. Yeah, right now you're the only. I think you're the only Canadian in here right now. I have some regulars that are Canadian. I don't know if I missed any. I try so hard to be on the well side, but they always, but summer in the past tense. Oh, put summer in the past tense. And the way they act on lives and not searching for their daughter. Hope I'm okay. You are fine voicing your opinion. I don't have an issue with anybody that has anything that's different than mine. But to elaborate on what you said, Miss Janice, we do not know what they have done off of YouTube. We are not in their day to day lives, so we cannot say that they did not search. Just because we are told they didn't search does not mean they didn't, for one. For two, I think everything they do on a live is for show. I'm not saying that what's said isn't true. I'm not saying that by no means. I just think that what they do on lives is just for show. Like, they do it because they know it's going to gain that channel clicks and views, or they can monetary gain. I don't know. I don't know what or why they do the things they do. Really don't care, because I worry about Summer and the boys. And that's where I'm at. I don't care what Candace and Don do from day to day. I really don't. Let them live and be well. That's how I feel. Summer and the boys are where our minds and focus need to be on. That's in my opinion, and in my opinion only. Mom, you are talking to us, and I bet you're not. I am too. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera on for 1 second just to prove this to Mohawk Mom. I have got a whole drink right here. And yes, I have been drinking. I just lost it a couple times. Lady R. Candace has a sister that disappeared. It was never found again. But Candace wasn't in Wisconsin when she went missing. So when her daughter disappeared, in her actual experience, Summer won't be found. It said, and I agree with you 100%. That is where I've always felt too. I felt that, they never found her sister, so they automatically went to, we're never going to find Summer. It's just part of the stress, I guess. I don't know. So the at symbol, you put the at symbol, oh my goodness, symbol, and then you put the person's name, right? Start writing the person's name. It should highlight it. Oh, don't even mention that word. Please don't mention that word. God, Lord, I don't need that. And they are childish, Don and Candace. But it's not illegal to be dumbasses. It isn't. You're right. It isn't illegal to be a dumbass. Like, we're never going to know what's going on in their minds. Like, we don't know why the hell they do what the hell they do. How should they have ever come on YouTube? No, of course not. Should they have gotten up in the type of moods that they have been on? No. Like, I would have never thought of YouTube being my first place. Now, again, I don't like being in the spotlight, so my ass probably would have never got on any type of camera, whether it be news or anything. Just because I'm not doing an interview does not mean I don't give a shit about my child. Does not mean I'm not trying to find my child. It just means I don't want to be on camera, period. I don't care. Like, I feel like this. Until you are in that position to where you have lost a child, missing or whatever, you cannot say what you will and will not do because you're not put in that situation. That's just how I feel. Like, you can say till you're blue in the face you would do this, that, this, and that, and this. But until you are literally put in that situation, you don't know what you would do. Well, no, it's not going to work for me, honey, because you have to put the escapes with it. I'd like to see a video of yours on true crime. Yeah, I don't know. Go to my playlist. Go to I have a playlist that says watch hour times. I have like a lot of mine in there from the earlier days. Don's a dumbass and Candace is naive. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I can't because I've been called naive for a long time. Nana called me naive all the time. FS, when did you come in? I didn't even see you come in, sweetheart. Yeah, but I have no kids, Pickles. I have no kids. I shouldn't be getting sick. I have animals and a husband. Until the law says they did it, I won't believe it. Just because I looked enough at those folks down there, I don't even think Summer was the target. Well, I don't think she really was either, but going along with who I feel like are my top suspects, I don't think she was the target. She was a person of opportunity, is what I think. Yeah, I can see where you're going with that, Vanessa. Like, I swear it was like Hawkins County just dumped all the RSOs off in Hawkins County. Like, here, you're getting out of jail, you have to move to Hawkins County. That's what I feel like. Like, everywhere in Hawkins County is covered with that. Like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I do have very bad weather allergies. I do. Oh yeah, she does. She does have the best name. I love her name. I just love that woman, period. Man, I was in such a bad, not a bad mood, but a really upset mood this morning, and FS called me. And I haven't heard her voice in a while, and I've missed this woman. And so she called me this morning, and I was just so excited to talk to her. And then we were on the phone for like an hour, didn't even realize it. And I was trying to tell her something. She's like, "Oh, I gotta go." And I'm like, "Oh no." I felt like I was gonna start crying again. Opportunity in the wrong place, right time, poor baby. Yes, ma'am. Vanessa, all the kids over there are, I agree, like all the time. Okay. Yes, Dippy, that's exactly what I think too. That it was a crime of opportunity. And with a crime of, when you have a crime of opportunity, y'all, then you have, what does my husband always say? Then there becomes, oh crap. She became a, shit. Oh man. Oh goodness, what is that word? She became, with all the news footage, and she became too much of a oh, I know you guys know the word I'm looking for. That's it, liability. When you have a crime of opportunity, you've got to also look for the liability in the crime. Thank you, Lady R, because I was stuck. You willing to go to head with me on Sunday? As long as your people don't come after me like y'all did on me at first when I first started joining non-on panel, I can maybe, as long as I get riled up before we go live. I am still at the house at the stairs. Those were dangerous and accident. I actually thought that was really fucking cool, y'all. I don't care. Like, I know it was very dangerous because it wasn't steps, it was like a ladder. But I absolutely love that idea of having like that bar covering the walkway, the entrance down to the bedroom. I don't know what it was about that, but I love that. Like, if I had a place to do something like that in my house, I would do it in a heartbeat. But of course, my husband does remodeling, so he owns his own business and stuff. So he could do it to where, it wasn't going to be, it would be up to code, and it wouldn't be so dangerous. But then again, y'all, any type of steps around me is dangerous regardless. Just putting that out there. It might have been an accident, Janice. It might have been an accident. But when you have an accident, and me, in my opinion, by no means do I believe that there was any type of essay whatsoever involved. Because if you think about it, y'all, until his sister forced the other sister to come out with it, we would have never known anything about any type of essay. So therefore, we probably would have never thought that he did that. So I keep looking over that because I just don't. I'm not saying it didn't happen by no means, but my thing is why wait 40 freaking years to come out with it? Um, for one, for two, why come out with it right after your niece went missing? Why not come out with it when you knew she was born? If you were that worried, you should have came out with it beforehand, not after. But this is all in my opinion. Please do not come for me on that. Everybody has their own opinions. It was where the trapdoor was to the cellar. I love you too, Nathaniel. That house isn't a house. It's an addition for Karen to do her cannon and prepping things. That's why the layout. You're right. Because that wasn't the original house. That wasn't even portrayed as a house until Don got that land. That's when that house became a house. I love you, FS. That's all I'm going to say to you. Yes, they did. They had a niece. They did not know her. They never met her, but they did know about her. I can say this though. I can say this. This is the most I've talked about this case in a while. Y'all are good. Y'all are good. Gotta say that. Y'all are good. Now I see why Nana loved y'all so much. Y'all are good. Because even Nana couldn't really get me to talk about this case. Good night, Pickles. I love you, sweetheart. Like I said, I will go in and fix that. I'll figure out why it's not working. I don't know what's wrong. Did you try it on my about page? I might have I don't know. I might have to fix the link. All right, I'll fix that link, sweetheart. I'm sorry. You need to get my email off of there and email me because that's about the only way you really are going to get a hold of me to let me know what's working and what's not working. I'm so absent minded sometimes. Or, let me stop lying. I'm absent minded most of the time. All right. I will see you then, sweetheart. But anyway, back to our conversation. Nathaniel, you're too sweet. How's your mom doing, by the way? I haven't talked to you in forever. I think you've been the longest person that I have not talked to. Ah, gotcha. I think Discovering might have took a nap because I'm pretty sure she'd be in here. And all my stuff is on Do Not Disturb, so I won't know if anybody is messaging me or not. Aw, Dippy, I have come across many people who do not talk about SA for fear within the family and hidden stories, family secrets. Well, I'm not saying they don't, sweetheart. I am never once will I ever say that. But in this kind of situation, it just doesn't make any sense. And if you are going to bring it out, why bring it out on the internet? Why not bring it to the law enforcement, TBI? Like that wasn't something that needed to be shared with the whole damn world. If they were so scared to talk about it to begin with, why bring it on the internet where it's never going to go away? That just doesn't make any sense. And obviously, and that's another thing. They did take it to the law. They did try to press charges, but nothing has ever came from it. Like Utah obviously looked at it and was like, either it was they didn't believe it, or it. I mean, I don't think that statute ever runs out. Yes, Don did. Well, it was kind of forced out of him if you think about it, because once Mary opened her mouth and said something about it, and then Jeannie came out with it, Don had no choice but to agree to it. Like he had no choice but to talk about it. But I don't think anybody or anything would have been brought out or anything like that if they wouldn't, nothing would have ever been said about it if they didn't come out with it. And I mean, and I'm not saying they shouldn't come out with it. They should, but they should have went to the not the internet. That's just where I think they did everything wrong at. Well, if you remember, CM and I don't know, quite other channels were like, you know, other channels have brought it out saying any day now, any day now, any day now, they're getting arrested. That's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Any day now. I think we can give up with the any day now. Maybe if we give up saying they're going to get arrested any day now, maybe, just maybe, something will happen. And if and when that day arrives and they get charged with something, I will make a public announcement of apology because, I don't like doubting anybody else's opinions. I don't like doubting any of the theories. But the facts are the only facts we really know is that Summer's missing and nowhere to be found. Basically, that's the only facts we know on this case. Everything else, who knows what to believe. I did a lot of dumb shit as a kid that would never do as an adult. I know it's different too because of what it is, but I think the ladies made it bigger with help from. Yep, I agree with you. Good night, Janice. I hope you have a great night, sweetheart. Hello, Toaster. From my understanding, nothing was told to TBI or Hawkins County until after the CM interview. But I can see where you're coming from, Lady R. I've had a lot of things happen to me as a child too. And I do understand that, when you try to tell people, they don't believe you. I do understand that. It happened to me almost all my life. But once I turned an adult and I was out of the situation, that I could not be hurt no more, that's when things changed. She I guess I was raised a lot differently than some people. Even though my house was, what happens in my house stays in my house. And my house to this day is like that. But I have a big mouth, y'all. I do. I really do. I have a big mouth. Sometimes I do not know when to shut it. Sometimes I know when to keep it shut. Sometimes I just choose not to keep it shut. Well, I appreciate that, Toaster. Y'all, Toaster Ivan is a beautiful lady. She is so beautiful inside and out. I had such, even though for what the arrangement was, that when we met, how we met wasn't the best situation, but she has like the best personality. She tried her damnedest the whole time I was there to make me smile, to make the grandkids smile. She is one hell of a human being. Why are you in trouble? What happened? Told you to bring your ass down to North Carolina. No, you wanted to go to Bojangles instead. Oh, you're trouble, not in trouble. I got you. Damn it, Heather. I can't fucking read tonight, y'all. Y'all, I should be starting dinner. I don't feel like cooking. Oh, I love you, FS. Y'all, FS has been putting my husband in timeout since my one of my first lives when she found me. Did y'all make dinner already? What did you guys have? You're right that everybody's is based on opinions. There's no facts. Like okay, I can go with everybody on the way that they act when they get on YouTube. But that doesn't mean everything they say and do on YouTube is true. Did you ever hear for show? That's how I feel. They were all for show. Where are we at? Oh, I missed comments. Oh shit. Arguing with my mother, goodness gracious. I met her hubby. She puts him in timeout in real life. No, dude. He was just like, because he talks a lot. Like, he doesn't have a filter and he doesn't realize there's certain places for certain conversations. Like, right when I was up there visiting Nana, like, that was not the time to be talking about the stuff he was trying to talk about. And I'm like, shh, 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 not now, not now, stop, go outside. Cheddar brats and homemade mac and cheese. Sounds okay. I'm not a big brats person. I was just listening to a therapist talk about why people only see certain things. Very interesting. I'll post it on my wall. Yes, please. I like to see that. Yes, the shit show over summer needs to stop. Yes, ma'am. We are here. That is where we are at. Right? Well, right now, you guys are going to cook with me. Nana used to tell me all the time I needed to make some videos of me cooking. I don't like doing that, y'all. Like, I love for people to eat my cooking. I just don't want to. I think that'd be boring for y'all. I mean, kind of. I just didn't think anybody would be interested in watching me cook. Dog, if you don't shut it, hush. Turn it off. Are you cold? No, it's cool outside. You don't need the fucking AC on. Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. See what the temperature is in here? I bet it's like 71. 75. You're wrong. Try again. 75. Is this my shit? I don't know what this is. Yeah, that is. Okay. I only like brats on the grill once in a while. It's Labor Day weekend. I forgot it was Labor Day weekend. I live in the South too, and I don't eat them. Well, I'm not from the South, but I live in the South. My husband would eat anything if you give it to him. Twice if he likes it. What? So you don't have a bowl now?
No, I still got the Luigi bowl.
Oh, okay.
The Luigi one. I just found the top part of it and it was sliced in half and they cut the top piece off of it and they cut that bitch up. Telling you, I lost a blunt early too. That's what I'm telling you. Today ain't been a good day.
I'd be interested. You like food. That's the only reason why you'd be interested. Me doing a cooking video.
Oh, don't be putting on tricks out there. They got to pay for shit like that. We don't give free recipes.
Have to go fight this battle. Love you. I love you too, Nathaniel. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Oh, gross. Squirrel dumplings.
Hell yeah. That sounds. Squirrel meat tastes like chicken.
Gross.
And rabbit tastes like seasoned chicken.
Oh, God. Okay, enough. Shut up. You know I don't like any of that stuff.
And rabbit, you pull him off like, pull his fur off like pulling a sock off. You pull it off and put a knife on his ass.
All right, then. I'm live.
Shh. Oh, why are you lying? What'd you do? I was just talking to people. I didn't know you were
I am. I'm talking to a bunch of people in chat.
It's like
no,
Fruity Pebbles. I mean,
that's my avatar.
Fred Flintstone.
It's Wilma and Betty getting high. I'm cooking, so after I'm done cooking. Welcome, lady. I always love you when I post something. Did you hear me? Then get the fuck out of here so you can hear me better.
What'd you say?
I said after I get done cooking.
Okay, I just don't want to start fighting.
They're not. They've been quiet. Shut up.
They've been fighting the whole time I was up there on the porch.
No, the one was barking.
Oh, little gray boy.
A pain in the fucking ass.
Hey, Becky boy. And nigga, I've been busy.
Watch your mouth.
What's his name?
No, the N-word is not his name.
That's what I call him all the time. Niggerhead.
Will you stop?
You make her nervous, boy.
Yeah, I might not need to cook tonight.
Yeah, hear that?
Where the hell's the butter
Look,
go?
Blackie said, hell no, I'm going to lay down.
I lost the butter. I cannot find the butter.
The butter flipped out, didn't it? That shit did.
Here's 1, 2.
Well, don't let the handle stick off the side of the stove, crazy.
Where'd the butter go? I don't care about the pot right now.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it gets flipped over when you got grease and shit on it. You don't let the handle.
Can you go back out?
You just told me to come in here. Did you tell me to go the fuck back out?
Because you were trying to talk to me through a door. Still.
This is not a door.
Shut the hell up and go away. All right, comments. Just agree on what? Have a peaceful night, Nathaniel. Nice to meet you. I like the craziest stuff. I'm full of useless information. Oh Lord. You're FS said cornered, Mr. Dippy. Yep, she got you already. Now you asked about her the other day. There she is. Hello, Dragon. How are you, sweetheart? Love is bliss. She said love is bliss.
Ain't that the truth?
What's love got to do with it? That's what I say. What the hell does love got to do with it? Love is overrated and underappreciated.
Eva.
How I look at it.
Let me think you did.
She's mad at you because you put her in there.
You told me
I did not.
snapping at the kitty and shit.
Exactly.
And he got he on punishment.
You put her in there, not me.
I believe Eva, it won't make mama fault. She told me.
I did not. I yelled at her. I didn't tell you to put her away. She's mad you put her in timeout. It's just been real hectic for everybody at my house. My husband's been kind of off balance with all of this, and I know my animals are feeling it. So, Dan, I need more Dan squash. This isn't enough. I can eat all this by myself. The hell are you gonna eat? So I'm making chicken. I just haven't figured out how I'm making the chicken breast yet. But I'm gonna fry up some squash and make some rice-a-roni. Maybe I'll make that right this time. Like I have like the hardest time trying to make shit out of a box. It never comes out right. And I don't know how to make regular rice that isn't like in the boiling bag. I'm not that country. I'm okay, sweetheart. Yes, he called me Gracie. You're not the only one that calls me Gracie, honey. He'll be like, when I do something that he thinks is funny or crazy, he'll be like, all right, say goodnight, Gracie. God, I got dishes to do too. I don't want to do nothing today. I just want to relax and chill with y'all. And he's been out working all day in the yard, so I know he's not going to want to help me in the kitchen. But I actually do like him cooking. He's fun to cook with. He's just not while I'm on live. But I'm for real. We have stuff in our garden growing, right? So we had 2 squash that were able to be picked. But they're tiny. They're not going to make very much. So I don't know what he expects to eat when I cook it. Because I already got my dog sitting here like, ooh, I see it. I want it. The hell is he going to eat? Just chicken and rice? I wish I had some cabbage. He would love that. He would love some cabbage. So besides Lady R, she was the only one to tell me what was for dinner. What are y'all doing for dinner? Dog, what are you doing? Why are you sniffing everything? The food's over there in the bowl. Stop sniffing the bucket. There ain't nothing in there. Literally, there's nothing in there. And no, you can't have this either. have I been live for? Oh, Lord. I've been live for what? Hour and a half? But yeah, mods, y'all need to be on guard for a Monday because I know I'm definitely going to need you guys in here. Monday is going to be a very emotional and not so friendly live. Maybe for y'all because you guys, but for the people that are going to be addressed. Oh, there's my butter. It landed on my table. Look at that shit. For the people that are out there doing this shit, disrespectful shit, it's not going to be too happy. They're not going to be too happy with it. I promise you. Trail mix. I don't have to cook. I don't feel like it. Oh, you're too funny. I've already had it out with some people in their comment section today. Today's the first time I actually really started venturing back out on YouTube and watching all the bullshit that's been going on and that's being said. And me and Nana's mods are gonna set all the bullshit lies and rumors to rest because it needs to be done. And I chose not to do it tonight because my mind isn't all there, so I don't think it would have been appropriate. Because God knows only what the fudge I would have said I'm going to say. And plus, I just want to see what else is going to be said over the weekend. Oh, where's my Italian seasoning? There it goes. Information for you if you need it. Yes, everybody's welcome. It's going to be an open panel, so that way, whatever people want to say, they need to go ahead and say it that night, get it off their damn chest, say what they got to say, and be done with it. That's it. Once that live is over and done with, if I hear another thing, I am mass striking. I am going after everybody and anybody after Monday. So y'all better get your thoughts and shit together. That's all I can say. Damn, this damn thing was tiny. Big ass seeds. Spent the first half of his live Sunday talking about Nana. It was so nice. I know. Somebody showed me something. Maybe who was it? Somebody did a video. Was it Cursed? It was Cursed that did it. Cursed showed me. I know it was one of them. But y'all, I do hate to get off here, but I do need to get off here so I can concentrate on cooking. I'll never get shit done if I keep staying on here. I don't know. I might do tomorrow morning live. I'm not sure yet. But I definitely will be back on at 7:10 Monday evening. I think it's 7:10. So with that being said, I love your faces, every one of you. Remember to smile. Try to be kind to somebody. You never know what your smile will do for the next person. With that being said, I love y'all. Check you out later.